So while we talking about that, so like this is the recoupment part. Why is it so sneaky? Like a label might even give a advance, but explain how recoupment works. And why artists often never see royalty checks because they still paying back expenses.
They don't care about telling you how to spend it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we gave it to you. So you came up with the studio budget, you came up with the tour budget, you came
video
up
shoot,
with video shoot, you
promo,
know what I'm saying? All that. And to be honest with you, hey, I'm gonna put it out there. You know what I'm saying? My homie do videos. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of me going to go get one of these
for $20,000,
yeah, I got the budget
I can
for
go
it.
get him a stack $1,500.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let him make some money.
Make some money. Yep.
And I done got this.
Yep.
I got another buddy that got a studio. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm gonna have my budget sent to this studio. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different ways for you to place it and then still keep it within. You know what I'm saying? But it's the part that you get it and you go get the chain and you go get the car.
The look.
You go get, you know what I'm saying? You worry more about the look than now it's time for the push. And your ass just, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you turn into clickbait.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a real word now. Your ass could be turned into clickbait. Fuck clout. Right. You're going to be turned into clickbait. Put that at the bottom. Like, your ass can be clickbait. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, now you Tekashi. Now you on all these platforms. And you got to, instead of you being talented, now you got to look like a clown. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just to get some attention. Yeah. And we seeing that, like, right now.
Yeah.
Look at the amount of rappers that have turned into podcasters over the last year.
Say it again. They in my lane.
Yeah. And because you know why? Because this is something this has become more lucrative than music.
Yeah, it have been. Yeah, because you can be independent yourself.
Exactly, but it's one of those things where it's also under the umbrella of entertainment too.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
That's why I always tell people, when a 360, that means your content, your likeness, your masters, your publishing, your merch, and your touring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything. So when you get a chance to finally sit down and realize, like, okay, I had dancers, lights, staging, gas. It's all those expenses. They gotta get paid.
Exactly.
And you gotta pay them because you the boss. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta delegate yourself into becoming more keen on knowing how to spend the money and really maintain it.
You gotta know how to budget.
Yeah, then getting it. You know what I'm saying? And podcasting is where you don't have to worry about having a 50-man crew, or you don't have to worry about having everybody, a big company and be behind you.
You don't. And since I've been doing it right now, it's just really like about what type of person you are too, though. You know, and give people a nice environment, you know, and be genuine with people. You know what I'm saying?
And sit down and have a one-on-one now.
Like me and you doing.
Yeah. But at the same time, I feel like you might pick up some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I might pick up some knowledge.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But ultimately, look at the amount of rappers that done turned into
it's crazy.
And it used to be what they had.
And these were platinum rappers.
And these are platinum rappers, you know.
It's crazy.
But hey, if you don't know how to transition, you're gonna get left.
You gotta know how to pivot.
You gotta know how to pivot.
You gotta know how to pivot. You gotta know how to pivot.
Yeah, and that's why I hate to really bring it up because I know everybody talks about it. That's why Puff, man, it's like, to me, I feel like he got what he got because of karma, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pure karma, because you got to be careful navigating in this shit. This is a cesspool. It's a swamp. You know what I'm saying?
I really do believe in karma.
Yeah, and especially,
go ahead.
But you don't know what a person gonna turn into 20 years later.
No, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? You spit on them 20 years ago, and now this person is the district attorney of New York, and You just happen to be on their radar.
Man, that's one thing my mom used to tell me too. Like, you never know who you need 10, 20 years down the line. So treat everybody how you want to be treated.
Yep. Fair enough. Yeah, for sure.
I always treat him good.
Yeah. But he was I always imagine them people if we could do the butterfly effect, they not there. Right. We don't get Biggie. We don't get Total. Yeah. We don't get Faith.
112.
112. We don't get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
At some point, Craig Mack. Yeah. You feel me? So at some point, this necessary.
It was necessary. It was
a necessary evil. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And what he had to go through and endure to be who he is, we'll never know. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, what right now, if that man get out of jail and want to sign the artist, they sign it.
No, most definitely.
They sign it, 100%.
Yeah, most definitely.
And you could disagree in the comments if you want to. But I guarantee you get in that office and you see that check get wrote out, you sign it. You sign it. You're a bad boy member. You know what I'm saying? And then seen all the documentaries and had all the warnings, all that, you still gonna sign it. You know what I'm saying? And what they gonna say? He ain't do it to me.
Right. You know that. You know that. Yeah.